Hanıma layla evlemeyi döktüm. Canım başa ve bir mekan. Ay ay. Ömrüler. Öyle mi koştum? Sık. Aa bak. Harita. Le stare settimane del nascere come ti lo pensa. Non succede. Questo è il questo. مجبوري تتشينا فاست ترافل وشو عندك عندكم. Let's go. Let's go. زور محزلي مو فدري بسم الله بس هذا أوقعكم. بس شو خلاف وخبر دري. هذا بدور. أي فاش. هذا دكاش كشمار. هذا كشمار بدي. هذا دبلدور.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm not saying you have to be boring. Showing people's lives someone who's kind, loyal.
What is this lag?
Brilliant mind.
Revelio.
Our neighbor.
Snack. Oh my god.
If it's not 12 inches of pie,
Revelio.
What?
I can't.
What?
Shivering pungent onion again.
Ktoś.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
The lag.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Shut the fuck. دقيقتين
Well done! Now,
you'll
you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
No.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
Sebastian.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Okay. What is this? Accio.
Accio!
Look at
Whoa!
that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their
Chill out!
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight.
Yes, of course.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could have come hand. Sure, but just a dummy. How's your magic?
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Of course.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
واو واش عندك كثير هم لا خرا قرمس قرمس ميسي
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Of course. As I'm planning as much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Yes.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Oh, the best time to plant a seed.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with it.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Open quest log. Boys in class, the party before. Let's see now. Find landmark, appraisal. Study this. Go to the map. Where are we? This is. This is it. It's time! Questa canna che
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's go. Stop, of course. Stop. Run. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Yo, Messi. God, don't lag on our motions here. No lag again.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding this school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
Oh.
It would make him look
Start the quest.
incompetent, which is good.
Whoa, Citadel. Right, just me. Jay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Ravenclaw.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. Sit tight.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Merken. والله درستك.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
سواس.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Of
Professor
course,
Weasley
yes,
had you
of
acquire the
course.
recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Of course.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
What?
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember,
Revelio.
Revelio. Zieht Katebe zu. Let's go. Макабрек в этом не знаю. Let's go. Пудза.
should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Posso situation. The situation is quite shit. And I don't know what to do. والله تمشي موس جاسكم كان طاني بسيلت يا كوف سك pick up. What's some good?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Some good.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon Dye! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Oh لا على اساس زوزي
What
عافيه.
now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
No, Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done
زانا
well today. I confess I was
زي تاكل يا كريم.
skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
والله إني
And you do well to remember that you're not
You
a
should be
potions
patient.
master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The
Yeah.
plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Bırak onu sakın.
And you can keep that fwpa feather.
Bırak onu sakın.
This time. That'll be all.
Elhamdülillah. Elhamdülillah. Baba boy.
I think each of us has had an
Revelio.
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That's complete. That's complete.
My robes are going to reek from down inspiration.
Baba boy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Can you imagine how you can? Quest. Baba boy. Oğlum diye oy خلاص كم بس ده يزام ده چند دارم درم تاكي ايه ويبكو ساك بابا بويا What? What? Chill! Chill! No! No!
Reparo.
I'm not a repair.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nope. Baba boya. بابا شوية على اساس فاست ترافل ممكن Run, my friend, run! Run, guy, run. Run like anybody, run. بنات يسلموا مش لكن يبسم بس داي of course. ايش تعمل اخواني ايش تعمل؟ بعدك ساعتين غابة مو جسد بيستم خلاص كده. كريو بير. Run my friend, run. Of course. هذا شو راسين اخواني. Run, run. Please open the door. Yes. Open the door. Alexandria. Accio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Yes, you are deserving 100%. Please open, please. Please open the door. Run, my friend, run. هم ما يجيبون لبوتسه. Touch. What is this?
Revelio.
Revelio. What is this?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
What's he do?
Revelio.
ايش تسيو حب ما ايش تا اوكي بيتا زيادة اكيو لبيوس
Future champion coming through.
Oh, 'cause-
Hello, Lucan. I'd like.
Excellent idea.
Perhaps.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them,
Yes.
that was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
I can send you. Verse 7.
Keep trying. Next time, perhaps.
What is this?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
Good one.
Incendio.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah, damn.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate
Yes,
to
of
face you in a duel.
Could I have done
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
That's it. That's it. What is this? Oh, nice. Well, that was no waste of time. Cross one. Search hub.
Hello, Lucan. Is the
Big. It all comes down. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian,
Yes,
of course.
Sebastian.
Then let's
We'll see
get
how that's
started.
Sebastian. Start with what?
We can make this a real victory.
I have
That's the spirit.
Tsar! This is so unfair.
Confringo.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Confringo. Come on. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Defeat. Wait, what?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Levioso.
Protego.
Stupid one.
Accio.
Stupid one.
Levioso.
Stupid one. Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Yeah. Bro. Ah. You know what?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Gringo. Stupid. Stupid.
Accio. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio.
Levioso. There goes my way. Bindo. Bigger. You're better than that. Levioso. Stupid one.
Incendio. Levioso.
Stupid one.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Stupid one.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Stupid one.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Belch.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
زیاتری بینه زرشکا.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Belch.
That was nothing. Just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't... Now, to the And so it is, my great...
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the...
Fuck up. Зачем чуть-чуть чемпионского? Это тебя. Ставим. Sorry. back, I'm back, I'm back, like I never left. I left, I back. Quest. Castle. What's in that? You find some second landmark. Art of treasure. Where is it? Fine. خليتي بشام دي وفيش ساك. خليتي بشام نادي. اللي بشام دي نخير. So the quest has been successfully avoid enemy attack by dodging. How I would do that? Okay, let's move. Let's see the idea. What? Try. One, two, center. Second. غدا بركو. Let's go. بس تشاهد والله ما شاء الله. أصل لا قاعدة تيراني.
Revelio.
This the weapon. Civic. Revelio. Just to go. Careless. Rather nice. Rich.
This looks intriguing.
Of course.
Revelio. Seems pleasant enough, doesn't it?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Let's stop. Stop.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Yes. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
I am going to watch and in the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio. What's going on here?
Sapkan. Прям гостей there's a treasure.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your story.
Revelio.
You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
There's something fucked up. Just going back. I want to know what is this. Hello, parkour. What? You have
Hello,
something?
sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see.
What can I help you with today?
Oh. Oh shit. What's in here? Stuff. It's made of fish.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
What is this?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
I need some tools.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me.
Oh,
I'm sorry this
it was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Protego! Hello.
You see,
Diving into the lake.
Vane,
I'm...
we can't. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
What did you...
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stupefy!
Perfect. Target practice.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, كلمة ترماش. Wait, who shot this? Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What's your collection situation?
Do you really think we can hold them off, Reductor?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
yani. Bro.
What
Bazılar
on earth
için.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Biraz hoşluyor lan.
Are you all right?
I am. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on.
You're a researcher.
Nor.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
Fixtures?
These, I believe, he created them as a diversion for his...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial... I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. You see, each...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
No.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
It's beautiful.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something. Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Cursed fiends.
Fama boya. والآخر mission complete successful.
Revelio. Revelio.
Rest is this. It's not that. So I have to fight them.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Bro, ساقلم.
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
What?
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
What's it doing, okay? Wait, what?
Yes. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
What's this place?
Revelio. An encampment. This must be it.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me.
Looks as if there's more than one way.
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
Someone there?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. I will.
Rather.
Levioso!
Why do you not run away?
You can't stop us. Easily diverted.
Levioso!
Accio!
Not quite.
Incendio!
You won't get away with it.
Rather unwise.
That was meant for...
Enjoy suffering. Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Not quite.
Protego!
You won't stop me. I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best?
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Get your spells glance off of me.
Accio! Incendio!
Levioso!
That was pitiful! Is that the best you can do?
Losing your stride.
Incendio!
Levioso!
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
Much.
What an unfortunate disappointment! When he's going to give up?
Levioso!
An utterly pitiful
Levioso!
display.
Incendio!
Really?
Accio!
That was unimpressive. Are you quite finished? You're so very weak.
There
you are.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
What an unfortunate
Accio!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! That was quite something. Now, free Arn's cards. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
What's the last thing? Buradan böyle bir şey.
Revelio.
Might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Taş var.
What was that? I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable. Such
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
I lose my mind. Yeah, yeah. I lose my mind.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Bismillah. Var Japonlar çeşimi.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
This is so frustrating. Fakat olmaz bunu bilgisayar izlememiz gerekmek lazım. Strana. There is a cold stronghold. Come to the road, there we go.
Wonder who lives here. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Ramrock's lot called me a...
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Perhaps my neck...
Perhaps my next place will be terrible to all that's between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my way.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Russian. Oh my god, it will go. Bu şarkı yok. Shut the fuck up. Hogwart? Hogwart? Öyle mi? Evet, evet. Dark Arbiter. Smith. Smith. List. Excellent. Road internet. Please don't give up on me, please. I'm a friend. I can't stop that. Next time. The lag.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Yes!
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish. Practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Very good.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
What is this? That's it. First. Hogs made. Let's go.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Is the new reversal
Good of you to come. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you.
Ah, you...
Jessica? Yes, of course. The fuck? No boomstick كاملة راتي. What? Гордо лицо. Zoduro. Conjurat. Here we go to the play. Babylon, West Virginia. Yeah. This doesn't make sense. سمع لا تشتي أوراق لا بدك سمع Compression. To the plane, Babylon, West Virginia. It's far from all. Sorry. Sitting down here, Tonya. Compressor and down here, compressor is one in here. Rishwa Gita. Pepper. Monster. Danger. Sound. يفرق بومبورن. Sound something. Always يدبك. بلا بصوت what الو تيست تيست الو تيست 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 الو تيست 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 لازم كنت فلتر لكم السلادة فلتر لكم السلادة هو بيسقر هذا
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Here's a welcome surprise. I recognize them. No statues here. Accio!
Statue.
I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statue. Nothing. Accio! Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. No statues here. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
What?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! Levioso! Accio! No statues here. This'll do nicely.
No!
Accio! I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. What's happening?
Giancarlo, what is this?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard... Goodness. I'm almost so...
What map? So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but...
I don't really.
Indeed.
If that's the only way for me...
Question you. Task complete.
Revelio.
Yes. Now what? First. Parents. Professor Pick about the map chamber. Read the voicing page. The issue should. That's what we can read. Assignment. Isolated as a find the landmark or assumption estimate. First, dive Black Lake and find the reservoir. That's all مكتوبة. مكتب هوجورتس. Potion making classroom here. There we go to the safe West Virginia.
You can't imagine how...
Okay. Jack the stressed. Meet Richard Jack the art
Travel was before I invented flute.
زريبنا نتشندر مكتبة ستة.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech.
It's fucked up. Conqueror Slytherin. Gryffindor. Ravenclaw. Harvest. Physical harvest. Inspect. Boost damage. Nice. So that will be it. This.
Revelio.
Yes. Yes.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
وانا بنهاية معقدة كلاس روم بويزن كلاس بس بنجي نديس كم اوه سمع بساطونيا راستا يس راستا تطاقة أو ديطان بحاجة كما وطاينا ما تنكوشن أنا بس ما عندي هذا فاغوز
Revelio.
West Virginia. It's far, you know.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What is this sound?
Revelio.
ساد بلاد.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah. That's it.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Accio.
You're the sod that saved Treadwell.
Levioso.
What have you done?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Sen kazandın ya. Böyle karıları.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
Accio.
No! Reducto!
Accio.
I watch the light go out of your eyes.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hey, go! Amateur!
How dare you!
Accio.
You little coward!
No.
Let's play.